Hey, it's Aubrey. So stretching is so important for your body and important for our posture. So many times throughout the day we are in a forward posture, and it makes it even worse if we are going through a recovery, if we've had a surgery or we have any kind of repair, especially in through our chest or our abdomen area. Maintaining our great posture is really important. So I have 4 stretches today for you to help with your great posture. The first one you can do in a doorway or up against a wall, and you're going to be opening or stretching the front of your chest. So you're going to go ahead and place that arm about shoulder height up onto the wall, just nice and relaxed. If it's painful there, bring it down slightly. You're going to take a staggered step here and lean forward or slightly turn away from that arm or from the wall, and you're going to feel a stretch in the front of your chest. When you're holding your stretches, you want to hold for a good 30 seconds. I recommend doing about 4 or 5 deep breaths. Good. And then of course, you want to open up and do the other side. So when you do these stretches, you should do 2 or 3 repetitions of each side so that you loosen up your muscles. It's a great idea to warm up your muscles first, if you can, by doing some dynamic movements. You know, rocking back and forth, shoulder circles, arms across your body. Any of these things would be a dynamic way to warm up the blood flow and get your muscles warm and ready for some stationary stretches. The next one I want to show you is an upper trap stretch. So many times we get tension through our neck, right? Everybody loves a good shoulder massage. This stretch is for those muscles that come from all the way down here to the outside of our shoulder, all the way up and attach to the base of our head here. So we're going to you can stand or sit for this stretch, and you want to stay nice and relaxed with your shoulders. Make sure they're not up here. And you're just going to simply keep your head facing forward and tilt your ear towards your shoulder. Relax with this. Take those 4 or 5 deep breaths. Good, and come back up. You can do the same side 3 times, or you can alternate and switch sides in between. You may find that one side is more tight for you. You can certainly do an extra repetition on that side. The next stretch we're going to do is a seated stretch. You could do that last one seated or standing, but the next one we're going to do is a seated stretch. So you'll need a big pillow or maybe one of those small playground balls or balls that you get at the grocery store. You're going to place it towards your upper back and sit back in the chair, up nice and tall. And I call this one like a hallelujah stretch because you're opening your arms up here and you're kind of arching back a little bit. So bring yourself back, open up your chest, let those arms drop. You can let your head drop if you like. And come back. If it's too much to hold it back there for you, if you get dizzy or it feels uncomfortable for you, go ahead and open up and come back. Open up and come back. Open up and come back. And you could do probably about up to 10 or so of those if you were doing the small motion rather than a hold. And the last one we're going to do is on the floor. So you're going to come down here and lie onto your back. Make sure you have enough space. And you're going to get onto your back, open those, bring your arms in first, and rock those knees onto the side. You're going to bring your arms out this way so that they're together out this way. You're going to reach one arm up and back as far as you can. If you can't get this far and you can only go to here, no worries. Hold it for a couple breaths, or maybe just one if that's comfortable for you, and bring it back in. And open it up and hold for those few breaths and bring it back in. I'll show you what it looks like on the other side just so you can be sure. My arms are together here. I'm opening up to where I can go and then bringing it back together. You can rest your head on a pillow, whatever's comfortable for you, and open up and bring it back in. So those 4 stretches should be a great help for your posture and help to loosen up your upper body and help you to feel great. Let me know how you're feeling.